Alright, I'll just leave for real.
Okay,
Cannot
that was a
afford
perfect
to
timing for
lose.
Musu type list in the chat.
Oh.
It's on the
No
screen.
streaks
Silly.
happening tonight.
All right,
Mom, it's only when you
yo,
join.
ShookMario, you are up.
Yo, where's my son Pierre at?
Pierre, aka
Pierre.
ShookMario.
Pierre.
Best
the Shook
name
Mario.
in the business, bruh.
Oh,
Okay, you gassing it.
It's so
Yo, Pierre,
funny.
you
No,
tryna drop
dude,
packets?
it's so funny.
Yo,
Is-
Pierre, you trying to play Wi-Fi?
Oh nah, I'm leaving.
Yo, more Lucas?
I'm leaving. I'm not playing.
Oh God, what did he pick?
You bet him Lucas.
Another Lucas?
wait,
Oh,
this?
Yo,
Shook
you-
Mario
I'm shook.
is it a Lucas
You
thing?
can't
I
stop
feel
Jimmy
lied
Neutron,
Hey,
to.
yo,
bro.
Pierre, you trying to PK fire?
you type PK free.
Please, that move is illegal, bro.
If I keep dropping,
All right, X is speaking
I'm
in
on
code
Discord.
right now.
Yeah, he was
X is
super
speaking
robot.
Looney's language.
Yeah, he's doing what
Oh
Looney
my
was doing
God.
earlier. Looney, if you heard that, that's what it was like.
That sound like no Ethernet
My,
voice
man,
to text.
gone.
That's kind of wild.
Yeah, it was.
Two
it was
girls.
nuts. Yeah. All right, so X, you were finding helper 2 miles away. Now you find 2,600 miles away, bro.
Jesus Christ.
Get ready.
No, already less lag.
What state?
Already
fact.
less lag.
Is that a state?
Huh? My man's in Canada.
Oh.
No, wait. No. I'm sorry. Wrong CA. The other CA. He's on the other coast.
Are you
Like
serious?
Western?
Yeah.
And it's actually not dropping no flat? You got
Sometimes.
one
Not
flag
yet.
from you.
Yeah, I don't really know. It was really bad connection, but I haven't had a bad connection with literally anyone else.
I mean,
the
it
whole time
could
we-
just be your router's not getting along.
Yeah.
It's definitely
It's always
possible.
obnoxious.
That's a thing. That's a thing.
Domino, you
Oh,
know, you
it
catch
yeah,
that
It
luck
can
charm.
be a thing, yeah. Just sometimes, like, ISPs are stupid and something doesn't work exactly as... And networks are just from hell. Networks are from hell. I'm sure Nerf could confirm, all right? He chose a life of punishment, becoming a network admin. So, like, you know, this was the path.
Yeah, you did. You definitely did.
Like,
You messed up.
You like full charge that shit? What the fuck?
language.
Come on.
Like, why would you release that? Just let it go all the way. Just let it rip.
I wasn't confident that I spaced her.
I mean, did it?
I literally
Matter?
lost 4 hours of work yesterday because
Why?
D3K bot would not connect to Twitch. It would not connect to Twitch. I was I manually input all the IPs. I did it through like my terminal, and I was able to manually do it. But then when I ran the bot, it wouldn't work. 4 hours, bro. I started at 5, and then I saw the clock when it finally like worked. I was just like, bro, it's 9. Oh god damn it! I was
Alright, yo, I'm
I was
gonna head
so
out.
upset. Have a good
I'm
one,
gonna go finish
Helper.
this final.
Helper Munoz.
Hey, Munoz.
Wish me luck in this final.
Good luck, bro.
I'm a cheat.
But yeah, this is a coast-to-coast fight, so that's pretty good.
Yeah, and they only dropped 5 flags from X's side.
Yeah, honestly, the Cali bro hasn't dropped anything. So
Nerf, jump in the Discord chat.
what was it? What is it? I mean, like Helper, do you have your Switch port forwarded on the router?
Yeah, of course.
All right. Well, then, I mean, I don't know.
Helper and X were so close. The negotiated buffer was probably very
I mean, to be
small.
fair, just because you're port forwarded, like if
Impactful.
X isn't, and like if you were to send it and then X doesn't receive it, although I guess I would receive it.
Meaning packet loss will be masked a lot. That makes sense.
I don't know. Oh, that's true. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. It was the worst connection that I've had with people like all over the country. So
Yeah,
I
it
have no idea
happens.
what to say
I
about
mean, we're some people out here with that Spectrum internet because that's all we can do. Oh my God, Lucas, what the hell was that? That was wild.
that. I mean, I knew everything that happened there, but that was just really.
That was so spooky, dude.
Oh, we'll be masked a lot less. That makes sense. That makes a lot more sense.
Sometimes you just really want to like. Sometimes you really want to ledge guard someone in the most roundabout way possible.
Yeah, you just want
Ledge trump, sorry.
you just want to bounce around.
Oh. Get up, beat. So,
There's so many things that can
lag,
go wrong.
unlike fighting games, it's hardly deterministic. That's true.
Yeah. There's like so
But
many
this
things that
is
can go
also-
wrong with networking. It's annoying.
This is also why we need to do GPO, so packet losses don't mean nearly as much.
Yeah. I mean, they would have, if they wanted to do literal rollback, they'd have to like change the way the game works. Like from
Not entirely.
not
but-
oh, no, well yes, not entirely, but in a very large way. Because like think about how like you can't rewind replays. It just does a string of inputs and it just forgets game state at all. And like rollback requires you to like know you have to keep some game state in the buffer. You know?
True.
Yeah. I mean like maybe it does and Nintendo's just bad and like they could make it that you could rewind and fast forward replays, but you know, like yeah, exactly. Yeah, the game doesn't serialize anything, so it doesn't track that. They'd have to change on how it does that.
I swear, Nintendo has to be like the one developers that like go all out on one specific idea and then doesn't give a shit about anything else.
I mean,
Yes,
to be fair, a lot of fighting games like don't a lot of them just use delay based.
Delay based.
Like
Yeah, all Japanese ones.
yeah, exactly.
Almost
Well,
all
that's
American ones
that's
use-
almost every game. Like
Yeah, almost all American ones use rollback.
yeah, but that just pales in comparison to like the popular games, you know. So
Delay based is easy. That's true.
delay
It's
based
a
is
lot
much easier. And like, you know, with all the Japanese games, like, it's not that it's easier. It's just that, like, when they're testing it in Japan, which is way smaller, and Tokyo is, like, super tiny, and they're like, oh, yeah, no, this is fine. Like, in practice, for them, it's totally fine, and they have no
Why
problem.
does Japan suck at netcode? Japan has much better internet as a whole than
it's
the US.
like it's like they're doing it from a product
And
of their
they just
experience.
don't care.
So when they do delay based, they're like, yeah, no, this works perfectly fine because like their internet supports it and the distance that travels also supports it. But then you come to the US, Europe, and like South America, and you're just like, well, that doesn't work the same here. and you know,
Tokyo really only has one ISP. Wow.
if that's true, that actually would also mean quite a lot.
I mean,
The dead team
internet
from
could be
Mortal
state run.
Kombat, who
I mean,
had
like,
to do
how
that,
long-
they took delay based and retrofitted to rollback. Well, I mean, isn't rollback technically delay based with extra information,
With extra steps.
with extra steps? Yeah, that's what I meant. But
Well, yeah, I mean,
Like this idea. of
That's
extra
that's the whole
steps.
point of rollback. Yeah, and like, yeah, it's just like what is it? Mortal Kombat is U.S., so they like they understand the struggle, you know, and they're like, okay, well, if more people play not in Japan, then we better make it better for them. What else? I mean, like, what was it? Wasn't it Arxis that like people pleaded for years to like?
Arxis still doesn't have it.
Yeah, they still don't. But I'm pretty sure
Okay.
I'm pretty sure they mentioned that they're looking into it finally. They didn't say they were doing it. They said they're looking into it, which is already monumental.
Arxis
SNK
devs say that they're about
implemented
half
it.
and half. Like
Garo.
half of their developers say they want want rollback, and the other half say they don't. So
Albert, what are you talking about with Garo?
Garo had a rollback implemented after like 20 years.
really,
Yeah. It was
Officially?
actually made it like one of the most popular fighting games.
Officially?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's super sick. Yeah, let's go, SNK.
It was like a big thing like a month ago. Or
still
3 months
find it
ago.
crazy that the best net play a Smash has ever had is melee net play on Dolphin.
Well, I mean,
And
like,
that-
once
that's
you're able to
buzzing.
take a game completely apart, then you better have good netcode.
That's a fact.
You have all the tools and it's community driven. The community is always going to be way more motivated than the company. Especially when that company is Nintendo.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Not wrong.
You don't miss. Yo, man, this coast to coast fight. It's doing really well with this no packet loss.
I have more delay. Might have more input delay. Based
Oh,
on delay,
it'll
though.
definitely have more input delay, but input
So-
delay is still more consistent than literal drops because that's spikes in your input and you lose inputs.
Yeah.
Like, at least in delay, you're not going to lose your input.
So at a certain point, when the hardware gap is just big enough to emulate the frames, rollback becomes a lot easier.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah, because like you don't even need game state anymore. You literally look at the game memory and you're like, that is the game state. I'll just send that over. It's fine. We good. It's like it literally doesn't exist in the game. It's not even a function of the game anymore. It's a function of the emulator.
Just go back to that.
I just realized
Yeah.
I fucking hate Nintendo and its console design.
Language.
No,
Oh, that's
my
my
LAN adapter wasn't on. It didn't turn on, even though it's plugged in.
Bro, I
on my
am telling
Wi-Fi.
you, delete your Wi-Fi connections. You
Yeah,
don't
that's
need
what I
them.
did.
You don't
Yeah.
need them, bro.
I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I'm getting sick of this.
Someone ban Helper for playing on Wi-Fi.
I mean, that's not a rule for this, but all right.
I'm
sure.
gonna ban Helper for playing on Wi-Fi.
Oh, Devin.
You know what's funny? That there was for a while my internet was
All right,
well,
done.
for a while my Switch internet was just doo-doo and I couldn't figure it out why.
Yeah.
And I had the exact same problem. My Ethernet I thought it was connected and it wasn't. And I was just like, are you serious? And I just deleted all my.
I mean, it's
Yeah,
definitely
bro.
physically connected, but it's like, why does it do this? Why
No,
do you
yeah.
unplug it and replug it back
Because
in
it's
to get it to
Nintendo.
work? It's the most obnoxious thing.
Nintendo
Yeah, I know,
doesn't care
I
about
agree.
online. They just make you pay for it.
I mean, were the lights flashing on the LAN adapter?
No, not just now.
Oh, then that might be the LAN adapter.
I mean, the
Because
LAN
whether the LAN
adapter
adapter, whether the LAN adapter's in use or not, it's gonna be like getting some activity.
No, it's not. It wasn't though.
That's
I literally
that's
had
why,
to, I had to unplug the LAN adapter and plug it back in to get it to work.
I know. That's why I'm saying it might be the LAN adapter.
Yeah, for me it was the LAN adapter. Like the LAN, I had to plug it back in and plug it. I had to take the LAN adapter out, plug it back in, and then it just read it. And I was like, oh, okay. That was
But
that-
that's implying that I might
could
be
just
breaking.
be the port.
Mine has yet to do that, so I'm pretty lucky, I guess.
Yeah, this is like a common issue with people. That's why like the whole thing of unplug, or that's why the whole thing of like deleting Wi-Fi is a really good idea if you're willing to deal with the fact that you might not be able to use it around your house in mobile mode. But I guess I'm not. I don't really need that either. So whatever.
See, you don't need it. Porno. You
But
don't,
to be honest,
bro. I still can't get
By
over
the way,
Shook.
ShookMario, you can join back up. So don't forget to join back up.
Yeah.
Everybody you can.
I dead forgot how to delete the Wi-Fi. I did it once. Not.
I can show you later. What was it? Yeah, I think I'm gonna make the bot at the loser and say you're welcome to join. Up
Yeah.
Again. I think that'll be better.
And
I'm gonna
also
join
have it
again,
at
but I
the
wanna make a
loser if they
burger.
lose in like 2 minutes.
Oh, you want me to delay it and be like, hey, buddy, you doing all right? You can rejoin if you
Oh.
want.
I found out.
Congrats, Looney.
Alright.
Oh no.
I mean, I don't have any more, but I found out how to do
Yeah,
it. I just
yeah,
looked it up.
I'm contemplating because I didn't know it was about to be 10 already. I wanted to keep playing, but I want to make a burger. Hungry.
Make a burger, bro.
I mean, if you were to join the list now, you'd have to wait for 3 sets. I think you could make a burger in that time.
you got like half an hour.
Hey, you right.
Yeah.
How long y'all gonna be on for?
Bro, we have
not a people. We hit the limit.
we have 7 join slots open, so we're still ready for
We're
like
rolling.
for a while. We got we're ready for 9 more matches.
I'll be back in a little bit.
Yeah.
Make a burger.
I mean, you could, like I said, you could join the list now, and then like if you're late, then we'll just remove you. It's just reserving your space, and if it doesn't work, you get skipped. Who cares?
I crack under pressure. I got crack under timers, so I'll probably
Yeah?
take it like 10, 15 minutes.
Nah, bro,
but,
you about to make the best damn burger of your life when you're on the timer, bro.
That black truffle oil.
Don't even worry about the time. Don't worry about it
You're gonna
because
bust
if you
out
miss
that,
this spot,
You're gonna bust out that 10-year aged cheddar cheese.
Yeah, with the maggots coming out. That's
You're gonna
delicious.
get the brioche.
But yeah,
brioche that was just flown in from France.
go
Yeah.
go do your thing, bro.
All right, bro. I'll be back. Should I just leave the audio chat too?
That's fine. It doesn't
I
matter.
Or
probably.
you
just
want.
mute
Yeah,
yourself.
but it's fine.
We
Yeah.
have one spot open. If somebody wants to join, we'll just try.
Yeah.
Oh man, and then it's back down to the basically close to
God, I'm like thinking back. The like, Smash and Crash. Do you wait? He's playing right now. Never mind.
I'm dead.
I'm trying to remember what the old join limit I did in the PSA days. I'm pretty sure it was 40, but
Who
when
knows?
it was 40 back in the PSA days, I only did best of ones.
Did you post them on YouTube at all?
Yeah, some of them. Yeah, I posted the 5 win streaks. I could pull them up.
You posted the stuff
Yeah,
and people
check out
talk trash.
youtube.com/SuperSonyBros.
That's where you uploaded it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was Kratos wearing a Mario hat as the avatar. We had no shame.
This was like this
Super
is definitely
Sony,
this
bro.
is definitely a stopgap between Smash 3 and Smash 4.
Oh, Dom, you are here. Yeah, Dom did make that heavy. Dom, was the
Well,
oh oh man, wait, that was way big a gap, but it didn't say it dropped any packets.
That's pretty bad.
Anyway,
Okay.
Dom, do you
means-
remember what the drop limit, the join limit was in the? Was it like 40? I think it was like 40. I feel like it was like 30 to 40. It was like something like that. With the best of ones. But I don't really remember.
Wait, did Dom not do commentary?
It was 40 to 60. Okay. What do you mean did Dom not do commentary? Like in the PSA Fight Clubs?
Yeah,
Yeah, he did.
he's like credited in literally every single category in your about page except for the commentary.
Did you not have a layout
Huh?
in the fight clubs?
Oh
back
no,
in the
we
day?
did. We did. Oh, okay. So what I used to do in the PSA days was I had Amarek recording the clean feed of the game, so that
Oh.
what I would upload would just be just the game.
Got it.
Because I actually hated commentary more then than I do now, which is pretty wild, honestly.
That's extremely wild.
Yeah, but if you go to it and you look up 5 win streak, those are highlights from the Twitch. So you can see the old overlay, and you can actually see
Okay.
how similar it is to this one. And you can see the most adorable little teacher Sly telling everyone how the commands work, and is the cutest little guy. Love him.
7.
Damn, Smash. It's gonna be like that.
That
Was Uncharted the game that you were playing? You was like, they just don't stop, and you just shoot for days?
What?
Devin?
What?
Was Uncharted the game where like? you
Oh
kept
yeah,
shooting?
just the bodies pile up, bro. I can't stand Uncharted.
Devin,
I'm
that's
gonna-
some bad news.
Huh?
Yo, there
We
ain't.
might have to cancel our Wednesday weekly.
Why?
I just added Devin. This is why.
Well, not bad for doing that, but I have a quick question for Hope.
What's up?
My burger bun says sell by May 3rd, so should I not eat the burger bun?
No,
Literally
so
today.
literally
it's a-
today.
Yeah,
No, sell by date is only
Today, then it
indicator
should be
of-
fine.
of when like is the latest when they have to take it off the shelf. It's not an indicator of that.
So
So as long as if you're past the sell by date, typically just look for any signs of mold and you're good. If it doesn't happen, if there's
Alright.
any mold on any of the burger buns, you should definitely get them because
Alright, but-
mold spreads really fast.
all
Toba,
right, cool,
are you
thank
DMing me or?
I definitely added you in the living room.
Oh.
Okay, so I'm looking at this 5 win streak thing, and you had a 30-person list.
What weeks?
Ah, yes, it's over. We're gonna lose all our entrants by this Sonic Bands tournament. This quality of life is definitely.
A
Hey, man,
Sonic
Sonic's-
band
Sonic's
tournament?
That
Chilean
is so
Sonic man.
funny.
Oh,
The man has started movements. It's over.
that's tempting.
That's really funny. Yeah, Brady, so you said you found the 5 win streak?
Yeah, it was a 30-man cap.
Which one did you look at? Like whose name in the title?
Jack Specs.
Alright. Yo, Jack Specs! Oh my god! Alright. I could see it being 30. I don't know. I don't know how many. I uploaded a bunch of them, but like we uploaded so much to that channel. Like, it's hard to find them. I don't think I used playlists back in the day.
I'm watching some of these matches. Yo, everybody's just jumping around, bro. Like, what is going on?
Oh, and PSA, you couldn't get grabbed if you jumped.
Yeah, the floor's lava.
We used to call the floor lava, bro. You think people jump in Ultimate? Oh, no.
This is so...
Everything is better in the air. Oh
So do you know? Do you understand how stocks work in PSA, Looney?
I forgot. Like, I remember when it...
You can only kill people with your supers.
Yeah.
Okay. So,
like, if
yeah,
you,
I'm looking up all these 5 win streaks, and they're all like 30.
All right. That probably must have been about a time when my
Although I
patience was
think
running out.
this is all like this at the same day. So.
But like, do you see how on some of the 5 win streaks the list is like mad full? Like people join mad hard in the PSA.
Oh dang! I just found one that's like, what the heck? Why is that? That's 23 people in a queue.
Yeah.
What in the
wanted to play
world?
Spike,
Bro, back in the day, there would be days. So like, I would always start. I would get the bot going. I would get the bot in the chat before I went live, so that we could get a smooth start.
Yeah.
And the bot would literally hit cap before I went live sometimes.
What in the world?
Like, it's a smaller niche community, but like, I had like kind of streamlined the whole thing because like I wasn't the first person to do fight clubs. In fact, I didn't come up with the name Fight Club. It was this other guy named Takey. Yo, much love to Takey. I still see him post on Facebook. And so like I kind of just like refined the formula because I'm a programmer, and yeah, like honestly, I made the join limit out of necessity because it got so long sometimes. I'm like, guys, I need to go to bed because like people would join and then I wouldn't know how many people joined to the point where like even if I closed the list, there were still so many people left in the queue. I'm like, all right, well, I guess we're gonna finish this up.
Employed, right?
Dude,
No, this is when I was in college.
You stream from like 5 p.m. to literally
Like midnight.
11 p.m.
Yeah.
Or midnight. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
Are you sure? 'Cause I remember you like telling me you bought a Vita so you could play it on your commute to Long Island.
Yeah, no, that's
PSA.
possible too.
remember he worked and went to college.
Yeah, no,
same
I
time?
definitely, yeah, I did work and college at the same time.
Oh, you're cool, bro.
Yeah, bro, I was killing myself.
Wait, you worked to college and did like 7-hour streams?
Yeah, my son
yeah.
was on the grind.
Bro,
You have to understand, Brady, like there was literally nothing else to do in Smash because Brawl was like definitively dead unless you played Melee or Project M.
well, no,
True.
Brawl,
Like-
Brawl still was getting events. We quit in 2012. Like 2012 was it. Sage went on one more year to prove to himself that it wasn't like too bad, and then False timed him out with nothing but NATO, and then Sage was like, all right, I quit. And me and Dill were like, I mean, PSA came out and like, look, like, say what you want about the game, but we had a lot of fun with it. So like, yeah.
Okay.
I'm not saying that the game's bad.
No,
Nah,
I know,
the
but
game-
I
the
just
game's
know both Smash and Crash and Domino were ready to jump at me the moment I say I had fun and I think the game was fine. But
What do you mean? I never said that. I said it was fun. As long as you played it in a 2v2 setting. In a 1v1 setting, the game is ass.
well, again,
Yeah.
that's kind of what I mean. I liked 1v1, so you know, whatever.
it's
but I also
fine.
played a
Fuck your
top tier.
character,
I played a
Devin.
top
Fuck
tier,
your
bro.
I mean,
You
I mean,
play.
to be fair, Devin, it's okay to have fun with trash games. Like,
Yeah,
the
I
game is
know.
not short.
I
Like,
know. I
I'm
know. Anyway.
joking.
I mean, they had fun with the brawl.
No.
That's a
Oh
fact.
my god. I can't stand you guys. I hate this. I don't think it's healthy to like constantly shit on things that you enjoy. That's what I mean. But
No. I'm joking with the brawl thing.
yeah.
Yeah, I was totally making this joke.
Yeah. I get
Nah,
defensive, bro. This is why we have Melee banned in chat. Because people would just join in and just shit
people
talk.
would
And we were
yeah.
tired of it, man.
It was mad annoying.
I got it. That shit legit triggers me. I get defensive when I hear that. That's why PM is banned. PM were the worst offenders, bro. They were the
Yes.
worst offenders. They saw Brawl in like a 20-foot radius. They come over here and be like, bro, why are you doing that? You know there's a super sick game called. I'm like, bro, I know. let me enjoy what I enjoy, all right? And I just couldn't stand it.
Yeah,
It's just
really annoying.
rude. I ain't
It
over
was
there
not.
like pooping on your game, so I'm just like, leave me the hell alone.
I don't know. Devin Melee's pretty hype though. How come you're not playing it?
What the hell? What just happened with that ink?
I don't know. Like, this it wasn't for me, but it's not like I was sitting here.
Yeah, no,
trash
it's totally
every time
fine.
you
If a
guys
game
turned it
isn't for
on.
you, then great. That was it. That was it. That was it.
Wasn't
Yo,
the Buzz,
Odin,
like,
mute
one
your
of the
mic. You're
best
picking up on the game.
PlayStation All-Stars?
The-
Those players, the Buzz.
Yeah, DeBuzz was a top player. Dill was a top player. I was like a high tier player.
So it was like just all of the best players from New York.
Yes, actually.
Yeah.
I
I
would.
thought you were. Go ahead.
I was the second best lie, and the best lie was also from like Harlem. So like,
Rick Moises.
And what is it? Moises secretly hated you, or liked
I
you,
don't
or-
know. I don't think he ever understood our sarcasm, so he could never reach my social links.
He did show up once in person as Bowser, right?
Something like he went to a tournament and help her claim the title of best lie by
Okay, Devin.
Crash was a top Parappa. Oh, Red. Oh my god.
Yo, Red 13, the apparently the fake one.
Yeah,
Wait,
good.
so-
Yeah. What were you saying, Looney?
I'm just watching this match. So Sly just put you on the ground, put him on, and you just couldn't do anything about it. Like,
Are
I
you
don't
watching me
understand.
play or Moises play?
Yeah, I'm watching you play.
Oh,
I'm
bro,
watching
that was my specialty. My strength as Sly was my Oki. I was like, bro, you're gonna get on the ground and you're never gonna get up.
Yeah,
You're gonna
but then,
need
like-
after you fight me, you're gonna need life alert. Help! I've fallen down and I cannot get up.
Yeah, I've actually never seen PlayStation All-Stars gameplay, so I might have to.
Nah, I've watched them play, but I never really understand. Like, I didn't really understand what's
Okay.
going on. But this.
Yeah, I watched some gameplay, but I've never like understood anything I was watching.
The game was
Yeah.
hilarious.
Like,
Yeah,
how do you
me
pick the
too.
stock?
It's the
I
best
never
community.
understood.
You need to kill someone with a super. So like all of your normals will never kill anybody, but every time you hit someone you build meter, and then you have level 1, 2, and 3 based on how much meter you've been. And so like it's supposed to be the higher level meter, the better the super.
better, but it never
But
works
sometimes
out.
that ain't all
Spike.
true, all right?
Lapped and Spike.
Yeah, exactly. So,
So
you
you-
know. Yeah, so
So
like
you're saying,
you
so were there any like level 1 supers that were like really stupid?
Cole.
Cole had a so Cole's level 1 super was a grab.
What?
So, the other thing is supers
That's
are
what I was-
unblockable, by the way. Like you get hit by super, you're getting hit by the super. But but like the fact it was a grab, it was just like a grab that could like grab you out of the air. So it was just weirder to like deal with because like you could use it for like Oki setups too. So like Cole would put you on the ground and then like he could read your wake up and then just like do the grab. Where like anyone else's super, they'd have to like read it and time it so that it like covers like the space, you know? Yeah, so Cole's level 1 was really good. Pre-patch Sly level 1 was also really good because like he would summon Murray, the big hippo, and like the hippo would just charge you and you would die when he like ran into you. But pre-patch, if you hit Sly, that wouldn't stop Murray.
Oh my god.
So like there's literally in grand finals at Qatar, in me and DeBuzz, literally this happened. DeBuzz was Cole. DeBuzz was evil Cole. He put me on the ground, read my wake up, but I woke up level 1. He grabs Sly, but Murray don't care, and he kills him before he could kill me.
What did he yell whenever you summoned him?
Huh?
What did Murray yell whenever you...
Glad to help.
Oh god.
Oh, speaking of
Okay.
amazing level 1s, there was
Oh my
also
gosh, that
Cat.
bucket.
and
Well, Cat was
Isaac.
banned. Cat was banned, and
and
Isaac was
Isaac.
stupid. Isaac, okay.
Wait, why was Cat banned?
Because so you all right? She
Alright,
literally
dude,
has
she
the
plays
same.
like Bayonetta.
She literally has the same kicks as Bayonetta. Like literal, she has boost kick. She can boost kick
Oh,
like up and down. She
no.
has ABK. She has the same moves. Like she could literally do ABK into like punches in the air. Like she had the exact same moveset, sort of.
Dude, debris.
And then
Debris.
and then what made her super broken was debris, because debris was she basically loads up ammo, which she would have like 3 floating hits, and when she fires those hits, they have 0 startup and 0 cooldown on the character. So she hits you. You get put in lag, but that move has 0 cooldown for her. So you just get put in lag, and that's a level 1 confirm right there. And that's a level 2 confirm too. And she just, that's it. So like she was just OD. And she had this big gravity well that she would like just grab you out of the air and pull you literally towards her. So she would gravity you into front of her, hit you with debris, and then level 1 you. And I was like, all right, we can't do this. We can't do this anymore.
So something important to note was, due to how combos work, all she needed to do was hit you once, and then she got her level 1 super.
Oh yeah,
that was it.
Her level 1 was pretty cheap, right?
It was like 100.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that was the other
It was
thing.
100.
Some supers required more meter than others to like reach the threshold. So like some supers are cheaper than others, but you know it's supposed to be that like if that's the case, it's like an easier to use super. Like if it's more expensive, you know.
Or like a weaker super.
Yeah, exactly.
whatever.
Yeah.
It's less. Think of it like this: it's level 1 should be more or less accurate to get kills. Level 2s
Yeah.
are more accurate, and level 3s should be you're always gonna get a kill.
Literally, Sly was guaranteed 2 kills with his level 3, and he had the most. He had the cheapest level 3.
Oh yeah, you just go into the camera mode, right?
Yo, bro, I just
I
take your
remember that
picture,
one.
bro.
That was mad broken, bro.
Bro,
What?
you're on your OnlyFans. Instagram is happening, bro, and like, oh
That
god,
joint was, I remember
Smash?
that one vividly.
yeah.
Welcome Smash and Crash.
Oh, yeah.
Smash and crash at the
Shit.
joint.
Hold on.
We're talking
It's
about
Kevin.
PSA.
It's Kevin.
Oh,
There we go. I couldn't hear you
Kevin.
guys for a second. Because, like, the jam bot was, like, really loud.
Yeah, you gotta adjust.
yeah, you gotta just. Oh god. Hey, what up, Smash? Long time, bro.
Done with
Hey, I saw you streaming on Twitter. Or, like, you had
On
a tweet about your
Twitter.
streaming.
Yep,
I saw your tweet about it, so I just decided to check it out.
that's my shit.
Did you? My fault.
Yeah, Looney?
Did you stream PSA on this account or no?
No, I streamed it on
No.
Devin 3000.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because it was a me thing, not a house thing.
No, I know. I
Yeah.
just wanted to see.
Anyone from House still play Brawl towards the end?
Like towards the end, like Sage was the one who held out the longest.
Yeah.
And like we said, he camped down an entire set. He got camped down an entire set versus False. And he literally made this big ass Facebook post being like, I gave it one more chance, I really did. And no. And then like a few years later, me and Dill spent a week at the loft and we were hanging out with False and Keitaro. And like we tell False, like, bro, you made Sage quit Brawl. He went, what? Really? We were like, yeah, man. You broke the camel's back. You camped him out with Meta Knight and he couldn't handle it anymore. Because
That has to be the most false thing I've ever heard in my life.
it was so funny because like that was back in the day where like New Jersey was the Meta Knight capital of the world, and like right next door, New York was like OD strong with mad random characters. Like we were OD with everything not Meta Knight. So like the New York meta was more pro ban. Like Raptor used to host this tournament called Impact, and basically like there'd be like a deadline, but he'd do a poll for whether the rule set would be legal or banned, and banned always won. Like New York just was more pro ban.
But then directly below you, Jersey literally had like 5 of the best Meta Knights in the world.
Yeah, it was literally M2K, Nairo, Zero. Like that's wild. Adamus was also a ridiculous Meta Knight, and then you had ADHD, the one monkey who was like also like ridiculously good.
It's actually really stupid. I was probably the best Meta Knight in New York.
Oh, yeah.
Like anti-and
Helper.
Helper made Meta.
Everybody.
Helper got 10th. Helper got 10th. All right, so this is my favorite story, Helper. I'm so glad you brought this up.
I'm the great unifier.
Helper is the great unifier. Basically, what happened was New York had its own PR and New Jersey had its own PR. Helper gets PR'd in New York, and that was the last time they were separate PRs. It was like, all right, Helper's making 10th. I think we need to combine it and make it a New York, New Jersey top 10.
This is too weak.
It's
Nah,
too-
We have nobody's on the PR, guys. We need to combine the PRs to be a stronger region.
No one put any respect on my man's names.
Stakes were.
Wait, Odin, you can't play one more game? You gotta head out? Oh god, that's so funny. Wait, is he... Odin,
Bro, there was so
Wait,
much
Odin,
camping
you
in
really
there.
can't
Trust-
play another game?
You're watching that shit? I know you're really fascinated with PSN talk. You weren't watching like how slow that was?
Oh, that's... Wait, so is Odin leaving? Oh,
It's his dad's
it's
birthday!
dad's birthday.
oh my
Fucking loser.
god. And you're here? What is wrong with you? Alright, okay, so question. Do we give Pierre the W or do we just remove Odin?
I say give Pierre the
just give him the
W.
W.
Pierre WW? Alright.
No, I want that
If you
salty run
DQ,
back.
you DQ.
Alright. No, if I give Pierre the W, I mean it adds to his streak is all.
I know.
That's fine.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Alright, yeah, I'll yeah.
No.
Alright,
I
you're
think
gonna
if
you can get the
someone-
W, Pierre.
You
I
definitely
think
played
if
2
someone
sets worth of
specifically
matches there.
DQs themselves, it should give the, like, in the middle of a set, it should give the other person a
Yeah,
W.
I think that's fair. Yeah, if it's up to game 3 and they dock out, like that guy gets the win. The other guy gets the win. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
fair. All right, Helper, you're up.
Yeah. Also, like the time, the
Let
sunk
me
cost
down.
fallacy is real. It's like, yeah, man, I just spent like the last 20 minutes trying to watch and like the campiest match of my life.
Oh yeah, no, I wasn't paying attention to that match at all, bro.
Bro, it was so
Oh,
slow.
bro, it was so horrible.
Bro, Domino was saying to like Helper, he's like, I look up to you because you let me down.
Hell yeah.
I'm happy to keep dropping you on your head, Dom.
He's on his Lisa flow.
It's the way they make it. It's the way they make you.
No.
At least the match can only last 8 minutes. Remember Peace Saber?
Oh yeah,
With
we
the
had
stall? Yeah.
we had no timer. No timer.
PSA had no timer?
PSA was like Smash 64. You could either pick stocks or you could either pick timer.
Oh my god.
Okay,
they got
thank
the ball.
God Smash 64 modded.
Yeah,
allowed
they
modding
eventually
with
made it
timers.
legal to mod Smash 64 to put in a goddamn timer. If we had that technology. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Could you imagine Smash 64 with no timer?
Wait.
Oh,
Yeah,
I mean,
remember the
that's
past
horrible.
matchup of Sackboy versus Sly?
Oh my god, that
Bro.
video.
Bro, literally,
Nice.
literally at the IRL tournament where I fought the Buzz, I had to fight a Sackboy. He,
Oh, I remember
like
that.
it was like no, this was all. I mean, this
Yeah,
was,
it was recorded.
it was live. Yeah. I had a 40-minute set.
Oh, what?
Yeah, bro. Okay, so
What the-
Looney.
was it
So
best of three or
Sackboy could place
Was
a
it 5 at
teleporter.
least?
Huh?
Was it best of 5 at least?
I think it was best of 5. And it might, if it was best of 5, it was probably longer than 40 minutes, honestly. I don't remember.
Okay.
Anyway, so here's the thing you gotta know about Sackboy. Sackboy could place a teleporter that he can. It's a one-time use, right? So
Yeah.
he places a teleporter, and anywhere he is on the stage, he can teleport back to that position. So
That sounds toxic.
yeah.
Hell.
Oh, everyone
It is.
called him toxic.
Yes.
That was actually the first
So-
time I heard the word toxic being used.
So he would literally just run away all game.
Yeah. Oh, and
He
he
didn't have any reason to not to because it's
also-
definitely strong there.
think of this. You know how Sonic does his up B and the spring just sends you flying, right?
Yeah.
Imagine if you just could hold the spring and just launch your opponent all the way across. A genuine get off me button. He had
Oh,
that,
come on.
so he could teleport across the screen. He had a get off me spring, and he
Why
also
He had a mine.
he could drop a mine, and he could also leave a spring on the ground, like Pac-Man.
So you couldn't grab him was the big problem.
You couldn't grab him. It's exactly like Pac-Man, actually. Jesus Christ. Oh no! God damn it!
How
Yeah.
did you hit that guy?
You
Now,
didn't.
keep in mind, there was no timer, and he gained all his meter through projectiles that go full screen.
Yes.
No.
Yeah.
And there's even more. He had a fan that reflected projectiles. You throw something at him, the fan blows it right back at you.
Why?
Yeah, he had an install reflector, so the reflector is just active while he's doing stuff.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Why
what about
does
his
this
level
exist?
3 and level
how
2?
did this not get banned?
He just wasn't. He couldn't kill. So like he was like really good, but not good enough.
Oh, so he was the Sheik of.
Sort of. I mean,
He's
Sheik
the
doesn't
Smash
have a
48.
literal army doing things for her, but you're right.
I mean, like in the idea of where he was just amazing but couldn't kill.
Yeah.
You just required a lot of patience to play him, because what a problem was a lot of the Sackboy kids were like, what if I just start moving in even though I'm winning, and then they just suddenly lose?
Did you see my tweet about playing Sonic yesterday, where I was like, man, I can't imagine liking a character so much that I just have to play super lame with him to win, and I'm still okay with playing.
You know what's really funny?
Oh, you mean Kirby?
Dill literally, Dill gave me the biggest L of my goddamn career.
Oh no.
When I complain about Sonic, and Dill's like, Devin, you mained Sonic in PSA. There is no way around it. You were unhittable, because Sly was super hard to hit, because like he didn't have a block, but instead he had all the movement in the world. With a frame 1 teleporter and a frame 1 counter. No, wait, counter wasn't frame 1. Was it? No, it was like frame 2. It was like frame 2. It was still really fast. I don't know if it was frame 1.
Kratos could hit.
Didn't he turn invisible too?
He turned fake invisible. If you were actually blind, you couldn't see him. It's fine.
Okay.
But yeah, so like Sly like had to like run away because he doesn't have a block, so he has to maneuver around you, and so like Sly would also be pretty slow, like into fighting, but like you know, at the very least, like you know, if he wants to hit you, like he has to like engage. He doesn't have like projectiles and stuff, but like he was still top tier as hell because like he couldn't you couldn't catch him.
He had basically, and also in PSA, the attacks either did 5, 10, 20, or 30 AP worth of damage, and armor breaks depending on how strong the move is. So Sly just kind of keeps using his 30 AP armor breaking move, and you just take the L, because even if you block it, he gains 15.
Yeah, so Dom, I think you worded that wrong, because his only armor breaking move was charge down square.
And what do you mean? Then Thunder Stab.
That doesn't break your guard. You just
Yes,
bounce
it
off.
does.
No,
It doesn't.
It doesn't.
actually doesn't.
Dom, you're definitely wrong on that.
It totally
No,
did.
you
I
bounced
totally
off.
remember-
Bro, you
against
literally
one.
you bounced off their block and you're like, thanks for the 15 AP, I'm safe. But it didn't break their guard. Only charge down square did.
No, but it
Yeah.
broke Big Daddy's armor.
What are you talking? Armor is not guard though.
I know.
All right,
It still
Dom.
broke
Dom
it, and you gained the AP for it.
yeah, Dom is on his make shit up vibe.
Yeah.
He's just scarred. It's okay. I'm glad I have Smash and Crash here. Oh yeah.
Bring in BC at this point.
What is it? Oh god. What is it? Yeah. Oh yeah. So Big Daddy had basically like tough guy, like Bowser's tough guy, sort of.
Right.
Like he would do moves, and like the moves would have armor built into them, and like he'd be like, "Yeah, nice little tickle, asshole." Language.
Jeff.
Language, Dev.
I mean Devin. Yeah, not Jeff. Jeez.
Jevin.
Jeez, let's calm down there, guys.
It's my favorite power couple. Jevin.
Oh god. Where's the escape button?
You better break out the fan art.
God.
Would you prefer Heaven? Well, Heaven's actually better. Yeah, let's go Heaven.
Oh god damn it. Anyway,
Isn't that where you want to go, Devin?
but yeah. Oh yeah. Actually, so Luna, you said you were watching me play and how like I'm an Oki god. You know who else is an Oki god? My partner here, Domino. Big Daddy was an OD Oki monster, because instead of like Sly setting up traps, Big Daddy was just like, I'm so big, what are you gonna do? Roll through me? I'm gonna turn around and grab you, dumbass.
It was great. All throws just put him right back onto the ground. It's just like you lose AP and you get chucked on the ground, and then he also had a little mine, and he just kept resetting because the stupid stages were built that way. There was one level that was great. So imagine a super tiny level pit. You couldn't go anywhere. You couldn't roll out of it. You had to actually jump out of it.
You mean Hades?
Dude, I love Hades. It's the best level ever.
That game was Kappa.
Oh man, that game was mad Kappa.
Getting that mad cat, bro.
Marshall, you
Aggressive Belmonts.
Marshall, I have never fought a Belmont who went in as hard as you. So like,
Devin, we have an intruder in the arena.
who here?
What?
Angel?
It's Angle. It's Angle.
Hey, get out of here, Angle.
Wait, is it my turn already? Or?
No, it's game 3, so
Okay.
yeah, you're on next.
All right.
Oh, you almost.
Oh, I see him now. Angel Gamer Killer. Damn.
Here to kill.
Oh, Angel Gamer Killer, you need to press join with your
I just give him the how to.
Twitch name.
Yeah.
Might
You're
as well say it.
Yeah. Do it's on the screen. Command do exclamation point join space your Switch profile name. So, yeah.
Big damage.
Oh.
Don't forget to follow.
Actually, I already know his name is Angel because he was in there. But yeah, there you go. You've been added. So you're number 4 on the list, as you can see on stream. So there's one person ahead of you who plays after this set is over, and then you're up.
Yeah. Don't worry, it'll be quick.
And you can keep joining the list as many times as you want. Don't worry about it.
Yes, you may join as much as you like.
Up until that list gets to 40.
35 earlier.
Yeah, I
We had to
lengthened
kick
it to
somebody.
40. I lengthened it to
Yeah.
40 because I was like, we're kind of doing pretty good for time. So
I mean,
Oh my
Only
god.
10
never,
o'clock.
never gonna find Sackboy in this game.
yeah.
Thank God.
I like how Devin was talking about how he went from like 5 to 11 in the PSA days, and that's why he needed to implement a list max, and we've gone from literally 450 to 1015,
Yeah.
and we still have 5 more left.
I mean,
Well,
it's
see,
quarantine, but yeah, you're right.
The big difference between the two is people in PSA would not stop signing up.
Well, yeah, there's the other thing.
Yeah.
The PSA was best of 1.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
So
Yeah.
just like the natural progression here, like my Fight Clubs originally started as best of 3, but because it got so popular, I made it best of 1, and so that we could just get a faster rotation going. Oh, yo,
Yeah.
yo,
Can't go through that, apparently.
ShookMario is trying to get a 5-win streak.
I'm
Man,
dead.
Devin so far.
You can't go through what? Is this maybe behind?
What's up?
So this is behind, I'm assuming? Or
It was
did I miss it?
just that spike he landed on him. That was like, woo.
Oh, I must have missed it.
I mean, here, let me see if this works. Like, you can
Oh yeah, that's
watch.
much better.
I mean, I might not have the bandwidth to do that. That's all.
Oh, this spike just happened.
Oh god, no, the stream is very lagging. My computer cannot handle this.
Oh,
Yeah,
damn.
rest in peace.
It's
So
okay.
either
I'll just have to
I'm
listen to
severely
the commentary.
delayed or the stream is severely delayed.
Yeah. Yeah, no, we could do that if I was on like our mainstream PC, if back down at Xeno, but this little baby can't handle it. I don't have enough like video processing.
Damn.
Yeah. Actually, you know what's funny?
What kind of specs does it have?
Huh?
What kind of specs does it
It
have?
has a 4th gen Intel. It's very old.
Oh,
Yeah, it's a 4770K.
Oh my god.
So like it's pretty old. Like it's still really
so
good.
it's trash.
No, it's a very purpose-built machine.
You just
so-
need to upgrade it.
No, I'm joking.
Literally, the only thing it would be missing is a video card.
Oh my god.
Wait,
Okay.
it doesn't have a video card?
Nah, it's all unintegrated because you really don't
Interesting.
need much more than that for streaming. Like tournament streaming is very, like I said, kind of
Good job,
purpose-built.
I mean, yeah, my finger slipped.
Yeah, because OBS is like all encoding is very CPU intensive. So like, basically, I have like a mini ITX case. So because it's a mini ITX board, it only has one expansion slot, and that's used by the capture card.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like I said, it's
So
it's super purpose built. So like, if I try to add more flexibility to it, it does kind of struggle. But like, this was back in 2014, where we're like, hey, let's both put in 2 grand total and make something happen.
Did my game just crash?
I don't know, did it?
It's just froze.
Yeah. So Angel,
you're
you're up after Smash Man 4.
You're just out of the main
Arena.
arena. So
Oh.
if you
No,
just bat,
Don't
I say
don't
just
wait.
do not join the.
Shook, do
you
not
can
hit back, or do I have to kick him? I don't know.
Hit
You're gonna
back.
have to
If
kick
they
him.
start
Do
the
not
match.
join.
How do I stop? Oh, do I join the ring or something?
You can't.
I mean,
one
it's
mode.
it's too late.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool.
Let me quit. Let me restart my game.
Yeah, all right. I guess I'll just do this. But then it's gonna. I guess I join the ring and then I don't press anything, so it never starts or something.
Yeah, go ahead and do that.
All
That
right,
shouldn't
all
be a
right,
bad
all right.
idea.
Yeah. Yeah. Don't worry,
Also,
Angel. You're
I
on
have-
after this.
I have a question for you, Devin.
Yes.
Why was your last used character a Belmont?
Oh. Okay, so this is, you know how Beast keeps entering the Wi-Fi tournaments as Kamina, because he's using
Yeah.
Kamina's Switch.
Right.
He keeps using it because he's like, oh, I'm on Kamina's Switch, and then we're like, bro, you can change your name, and he's like, oh, I didn't know that. So I wanted to, like, next time he joins a tournament that we have to stream him, I want to, like, change my name to be exactly him. I just want to completely impersonate him so he gets the message that, like, bro, change your goddamn name. So like for a very brief moment, I had my name set to Kamina, I had my avatar set to his avatar, and I just never switched off of Red Belmont because that was what he had too. But you know, that's it's kind of inviting more
There we go.
more nefarious things.
Yeah.
By the way, Helper, I do want to mention, now that you were actually playing on LAN, you really didn't have any drops at all versus Pierre on the opposite coast.
I'm hoping I don't have any drops
Oh,
this time,
damn!
since I'm in the Discord call.
Oh man, if Pierre wins this, he's getting his 5-win streak.
Oh,
Yo,
God.
Ooh!
So much pressure. So much pressure.
Yeah, man. Smash, you should be
First
used
one
to
of the
this
night?
pressure. This was the same pressure that happened back in the day.
Yeah, dude.
I know.
Let's go.
Alright, let's see how good I do. Hopefully it doesn't lag because I'm in the Discord call and all.
I
But I turned
remember
the-
you were kind of
Well, I
lagging
turned
in
the
the
stream
PSA
off,
days.
so-
You were kind of
what?
lagging in the PSA days.
But I mean,
Good
now
old
I have
the internet.
Yeah, no, you've been on like now 3 times or something, and you haven't really dropped anything, so you've been fine.
Yeah, I have AT&T fiber now, so.
All right, cool.
Oh gosh. Straight from 0 to 50.
Yeah.
Really?
No, we're not talking about lag. We're
Oh.
talking about your percent.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Dude,
Oh, I thought you were talking about
so-
from bad internet to fiber. That's 0 to 50, all right.
Oh no.
Yeah,
Oh,
plus my
but-
brother moved out and also.
ShookMario, there are no rules. You can just pick your character. Right now they're best of 3s, so like, you know, follow regular
Tournament
counter
rules.
pick procedure, except the stages are set to random, so yeah, you can totally pick whatever character you want. Marshall, are you gonna join this list or not? Or are you gonna stay over there, huh?
Belmont
There we
is
go.
not lit. I have to disagree with you there, Marshall. I'm sorry. Belmont has to be the least interesting character on the roster.
Ooh,
Except for
ooh.
Sonic.
I was gonna say you gotta be
Except for Sonic.
careful there. I'm
Sonic. Okay, I don't even consider Sonic a character. So
It's a force of
dead.
nature.
look, after Smash 4 and maining Kirby for so long, I barely consider.
yeah.
I have no taste or critical
That
thinking.
matchup was.
I'm really so sad because Kirby has so many cool tools in this game, but like if it's weird because like if you were to put Brawl Kirby in this game, I feel like he would do better in Ultimate. But if you were to put Ultimate Kirby like in Smash 4, like he would be way better. I think.
Would
Well, I'm not
Well,
sure.
with Smash 4's
It
physics,
would have
you
to
know.
be a real combination because Smash 4
Because-
Kirby had a lot of cool stuff. Oh god, it's like all
Because
coming back to me now.
Because in Smash 4 you could do forward throw combos
Yeah, if they could.
if you were on Battlefield.
Yeah, no, definitely. Yeah, I think, you know what? I think it's just been so long I'm talking out of my ass. I take it back.
Yeah, that thing blows my mind. He had four
Bro.
throw combos literally in both games, and in this game they were just like, nah, let's take it out. Like,
All
bro,
right.
why?
Literally, okay, all I'm saying
He
is...
does have forward throw combos in this game, but only
but-
stops if you're on battlefield and
Just
stuff. It's
if we were to just give Kirby what he has in Ultimate being the dash attack and the cooldown and startup for both Stone and Inhale, that would be
and
fantastic.
cooldown and startup for his aerials.
Yes, and the reduced the ledge snap for up B.
For up B.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Although for Brawl, give him his horizontal movement with up B because that was the farthest he could move.
Or instead of just doing that, give him his uppercut. Give him uppercutter. Was that the custom?
All right, let's see if I can do this.
The custom Kirby up B that was just ridiculous.
Oh, Marth up B?
Yes.
Yo, that was so good. I
Yo,
love
That
I
was
love-
amazing.
I love customs.
Yo, Kirby Marth up B. Oh.
But even the 4-throw combos in this game are not the same, bro. And Brawl, he used to literally like destroy you off that forward throw, bro.
Kirby?
be
Well,
so
okay.
lit.
You're talking from the Snake perspective, where like if I double 50-50 you were off stage and we're like recovering low. Where if I get second swing hammer, you're in the blast zone. Kirby could literally like zero death Snake if he just gets right twice, which was Kirby was sick.
I still felt like even against other characters.
Oh
it's just
yeah. No, Kirby's combo game was fantastic in Brawl. He had a really sick combo game in Smash 4 as well. Like I really liked the way like up tilt worked, even though it looked like I could see people like being like, oh, it looks kind of lame, but like I don't know, like the way you had to position things, like Kirby was really like meticulous with like his combo execution. You know, yes, at 0 it combo to itself and like it's boring as hell, but like it's about extending that was like super cool. And like, oh god, Brawl forward throw combos were really sick too, because like you had air stall swing one hammer as like a reset. Like it was so cool. Like if you think they're gonna air dodge, you literally would call out the air dodge with forward throw hammer swing. And because he got the little air stall, he would just be like, huh, all right, well, thanks for standing there, stupid. Why did they ruin Sheik in this game? Because she was a little bit too scary in Smash 4, but then they kind of did the wrong thing in Smash 4, and they just kept it going. Although, to be fair, they've kind of, like, helped her out a lot in this game. Because, like, she's a super fast, safe character, and so, like, she now does have confirms into her killing moves. Like the fact that Needles now like confirmed the bouncing fish, it's like, yes, she's gonna play pretty defensive, but that is the archetype of a small, fast character. She's a pixie. There's no way around it. You can't just be like a high combo character and then be able to just like have that also kill. So like, she's kind of cool in this game, honestly. But Void only be the only one putting in work.
She still has like 2 or 3 kills in her.
Now, when you say no damage output, like does that account for like all the stringed hits?
Does that account for the fact that if she gets a hit, she's probably gonna get 6 hits at least?
Because like you just have to consider that a single hit. Like yeah, she's working harder for it, but like at the same time, she has the gift of movement, and the gift of movement in Smash Brothers is ridiculous.
That shows us the gift of everything being safe on block, bro.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. There's a lot, like. It's totally understandable from like when you're playing that character, you feel the struggle so hard because you're like, just like, oh my god, I've hit you 1,000 times and you're still not dead. But it's just like, I mean, you're picking the character where like her moveset is a puzzle and like you have to go through the entire motions. So yeah.
What are we talking about?
6 hits equals 18%. Okay, that's a bit much. But I mean,
that's literally only episodes. But yeah.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, I mean, like, that is one hit, but if it's combo windowing itself, you're not really working that hard for it. Let's be real.
I just want Smash 4 Sheik back, okay?
Smash 4 Sheik was a bit too much, though. You have to understand, like, it's a give and take.
Please understand.
No, like, post-patch Smash 4 Sheik.
So that's the thing. Post-patch Smash 4 Sheik actually was a little bit too bad.
Okay, still though.
It's an in-between. It's weird.
I mean, she had kill confirms, and she had like a bunch of ways
she did, but it was hard.
Yeah.
You know, it was very difficult. It wasn't literally just okay. You're at 100%. Time to start grabbing you, doing down throw, and hoping that I read your DI. and then eventually it's gonna be undeniable because my down.
It was
That
every,
was horseshit.
every time she gets a buff in this game, Dill reads the patch notes. He's just like, be strong. I will still not play this character as much as I want to. No, I mustn't. I think it's so
Nah,
hard.
I don't know. Don't go from Rob to Cheek, bro.
That-
Rob is too ridiculous in this game.
Rob is OD.
So much pressure right now. Last match.
You can do it.
So there's a new Sheik kill confirm in this game, and I'm like, oh, I don't want to start making this character again.
Yeah. Bro, there have been
Please.
times in friendlies where like I'll play Kirby and I'm just like, this character's so different. I will not put in the time to like learn him. I will not. I mustn't.
Be strong
Devin is
for
dash
mother.
attack.
The only thing I do is dash attack the ledge and everyone dies because that move is actually OP.
Okay,
Oh my
Kirby's
God,
dash
that's
attack.
wrong button.
Why do Kirby's not use the dash attack at Ledge enough? I swear.
It's needy and it like hits the ledge. How do people not do this?
No, it's
Lasts
funny.
forever.
That was buffed in the beginning. That set wasn't that good in the beginning of the game.
Well,
Then
they
it got
buffed it
yeah.
into the stratosphere,
Yeah,
I guess.
They only buffed it. Yeah,
It
was
wasn't.
not
It wasn't
that great.
bad when it.
Yeah, it definitely wasn't
It
bad.
wasn't bad. I just said it wasn't that. It wasn't nearly as good as it is now.
I
though.
mean,
No, but
Luna, you
now
have
it's
to remember, we
freaking
dealt with like
broken.
10 years of yo-yo dash attack, that worthless ass.
Nah, bro, I agree, man. That's sex.
Okay.
The last that sex that he had, the last two were garbage, bro.
Bro,
Smash 4 dash attack was literally useless in every situation.
I was like, we're not talking about
Brawl's
PSA anymore. I'm the hottie.
I was
Brawl-
just casual in Brawl, so.
Brawl's, I think Brawl's dash attack was better than Smash 4's. I could be wrong, but it was pretty bad too.
Yeah, there was literally no possible useful situation for Smash 4 dash attack.
Yeah, I'm so glad they buffed this dash attack.
Thank God, but
You guys
they
have
didn't do much. They didn't do much else.
Bro, back here, like,
I still remember arguing with Devin about how Kirby's backer is that strong. He's like, it's not that strong. I'm like, it's as strong as Falcon.
it's
Oh,
strong,
in
but
Brawl?
like, it sucks.
In Brawl, it was ridiculous.
Oh, in Brawl it was awesome, but he just compared it to Cloud, so he's talking about Smash 4.
No, I said Falco.
He
So you said Falco? Oh, okay.
It was as strong as Falco's, and Falco's is extremely strong.
In Brawl.
Yes.
I don't even
Oh,
remember
damn.
what Falco's back air looked like, bro.
Falco's back air was his entire toolkit.
Was a what?
Was an entire toolkit.
I mean, you're
I
thinking
deadass
down
don't
throw.
remember this.
Okay, sorry, down throw.
wait. Brawl Kirby's backer is as strong as Brawl.
Oh, Brawl
Falcon.
Kirby's back air was incredible.
Yeah.
Brawl Kirby's back air
No,
was
but the argument
freaking
was-
insane.
I think like I was, like I always got really salty during our sessions, and I was like, bro, Kirby's backer is so fucking strong. What the fuck? And you're like, no, it isn't.
I mean,
I'm like, I need to pull numbers about it apparently.
What was the frame data for his in Brawl? For his back air in Brawl?
That was
Let's go.
Pierre.
Devin, time